My reaction to RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 1. The premiere of RWBY Volume 2. I finished Volume 1 a few days ago and decided to take a small break before starting Volume 2, so here I am. Okay, so last time on RWBY, Blake explained the history of the White Fang to Sun, the monkey faunus she ran into earlier. She said the White Fang were actually a group that took part in peaceful protests to help the faunus, and Blake was part of it since the beginning. She was pretty much born into the White Fang. She was in every rally, and she took part in everything they participated in, and she thought they were making a difference, but not so much. After a while, the two leaders agreed to accept each other, but the public were still discriminatory towards the faunuses, and they still weren't accepted. And then the old leader stepped down and a new one took their place. And after that, the peaceful protests became acts of violence, and people started accepting them through fear, and it was actually working. The methods changed, but this time they managed to actually produce results. After seeing the way it turned out, Blake decided that she no longer wanted anything to do with the White Fang, so she left. And now she just hides her cat ears behind a bow, which they all now know about. So Blake and Sun found out that White Fang is indeed responsible for the dust stores being robbed, and that Roman is also with them. It was Roman's idea to hire the White Fang to steal all the dust. So Blake and Sun fought against White Fang and Roman. I did not expect Sun to fight as well as he does. And then Ruby also showed up to help, along with Penny, the girl they met earlier. Penny has some flying swords coming out of her backpack that can fire giant lasers now. And with Penny's help, they were able to send Roman packing with him saying, "These kids are just getting weirder." So yeah, they all got back together, and Weiss decided that she doesn't care that Blake is a faunus. As long as next time she's in trouble, she decides to go to her friends for help and not somebody else. And the woman from the first episode finally came back, and they started to discuss some plans for the dust. Not sure exactly who that woman is or where they want all that dust to begin with, but time to find out. This is RWBY Volume 2, Chapter 1. Best day ever. The episode is starting right now. Who's the kids? Yeah, sure. Is this Beacon? From dusk till dawn. Newly reopened. Okay, so they're back in business. Oh, him again. Is he going to be robbed again? Oh. Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Who are you?
Not really from around here. Would you mind pointing me in the direction of this shop?
Who are you?
I knew you were lost.
Mercury, I will
Mercury.
seriously pay you to shut up.
That's not your money.
Sorry
But
about
it
that.
could be yours for 5 minutes of silence.
Sorry about that.
No deal.
Fine.
Who are you two?
Whatever. You
That's
want me.
Mercury. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now.
So how much farther?
A few blocks.
Two blocks.
Oh, this place is so dull.
Meh.
New
kinda
people
like
here?
it. Tall
Oh, they're not
buildings,
blacks.
diverse culture.
Blacks.
Nice dopey
blacks.
people who are easy to pick
There are no
up.
more
That's
blacks.
every city.
There are no more black
Ooh, Emerald!
silhouettes
Nice to
anymore.
leave. Please don't take my money. I barely have enough to get by.
Her name is Emerald. Okay, Emerald and
You're
Mercury.
no fun today.
They seems a lot better actually. No more black silhouettes anymore. You can see the people.
Be right there. Welcome to Tuckson's Book Trade, home to every
Tuckson's
book under the
Portrait?
sun. How may
Tuckson's portrait.
I help you?
Just browsing.
Actually, I was wondering, do you have any copies of The Thief and the Butcher?
Yes, we do.
In the
That's
portrait.
great.
Would you like a copy?
No, just wondering. Oh, what about Violet's Garden in paperback?
He's got it.
Violet's Garden.
Hardback, too.
Ooh, options are nice.
No pictures. Hey, do you have any comics?
Near the front.
Oh, no, wait. What about Third Crusade?
Third Crusade.
I don't believe we carry that one.
Oh,
What was this place called again?
Tuckson's Book Trade.
And
Tuxton's book.
you're Tuxton?
That's right.
So then I take
Tuxton.
it that you're the one who came up with the catchphrase.
Yes.
and what was it again?
Tuckson's Book Trade. Home
Okay.
to every book under the sun.
Except
Home to every
the
book.
Third Crusade.
It's just a catchphrase.
It's false advertising.
You shouldn't make a promise you can't keep.
Alright.
Tuxton. I hear you're planning on leaving. Moving
What?
all the way to Vacuo. Your brothers in
Vacuo.
the White Fang wouldn't be happy to hear that.
Oh, the White Fang. He's in the White
And
Fang.
Where are we? You know who we are, don't you?
Yes.
And you know why we're here?
Yes.
Who are these two? He's from the White Fang. What about these two?
So,
Mercury and Emerald.
are you going to fight back?
Yes!
Oh! Oh! Ooh.
Huh?
Is that a gun in the foot kill sound like sound like Ruby's rifle?
What's with that?
No, I like the pictures.
Are these two furnace hunters or what? Do they hunt furnaces or? Is that Adam?
What you doing? Nothing. Just going
Good.
over notes from last semester.
Is that
Lame.
from Ruby? Oh no, it's from them. What happened to Ruby? Oh! Stay away.
Sisters, friends, wives.
What?
7 minutes ago, I had a dream. This ought to be good.
And Yang is
I
a
dreamed that one day the four of us would come together as a team and have the most fun anyone has ever had. Ever! Did you steal my binder? I am not a crook. What are you talking about? I'm talking about kicking off the semester with a bang. I always kick my semesters off with a yang. Eh?
the Yang.
Alright?
Ah, you missed.
Look guys, it's been a good
The
2
apple is
weeks,
too
and
big.
between more exchange students arriving and the
How many
tournament at the end of the year,
weeks?
our second semester is going to be great. But classes start back up tomorrow, which is why I've taken the time to schedule a series of wonderful events for us today. I don't know whether to be proud or scared of what you have in store. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I might sit this one out. Sit out or not, I think however we spend this last day, we should do it as a team. I got it! I, for one, think that...
What the? Who threw pie in her face? Nora. Ren.
Man, that's harsh.
So they
Hey.
were fighting side by side, and she was super fast, and I threw a
Son.
banana at a guy, which sounds gross, but it was awesome.
Who's this guy?
Right? And the best part is, she's a faunus. But that's a secret, okay?
Got it.
And not a, I'm gonna go tell Scarlet the second son turns his back secret. I'm talking
Scar-
secret.
Scarlet?
Whoa,
Scarlet's
chill out,
second?
man, okay? I got it.
I got it. You better. I just don't want to screw this up, you know? The
Oh.
people here are the coolest. No offense to you guys.
One taken.
Okay,
John.
they're just in here. I'm really excited for you to meet them. So be cool, okay?
Who is this
Be cool,
guy?
right?
Dude.
Ah,
Good point.
okay, it's a bit soft. I don't know. And they're not interested in you two at all. Nora, what are you doing? Of course you are.
Justice will be quick! Justice will be painful! It will be delicious!
What the heck is this?
Wait there! Hey,
Are we really doing this for real? Okay. And you're not going to get into trouble for this? Classes don't start until next. Well, this time didn't keep classes. Okay, time for some fun. Go Yang. There goes Blake. Oh, look at Blake. This is awesome now, John. Wishing me reached your shield. It's bread. They're fighting with bread. Oh, the bread broke. Bread's here. Ah. Whoa. They can make food fights awesome. Oh. Then and Nora. Twice. Oh, go Wise. No more weapons. But they can use anything else. Oh! Hey, that's not fair, Nora. This is getting too much, isn't it? Oh! Swordfish. Oh my gosh. And the hammer. I got it now. Oh, Wise. Nice one.
Wise, don't leave me.
Come on. You guys don't get in so much trouble with this. Come to Ryan's actually taking part in this. Oh, this I want to see. Ryan versus Yang. Oh, oh. Oh. You guys are getting so much trouble for this. Nora. Oh! Yang, are you okay? Oh, go Blake. Oh. This is lasting so long. Oh. Sword attack. Oh my god. Yeah. Whoa, what was. Oh, yeah. Polarity. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. You have to bring that advantage. Blake! Oh, oof. Oh, her team. He's just gonna run circles around them now. Whoa! Whew. Whew. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, they're in trouble. Ruby wins. Ruby's last one standing. She took down all four of them by herself.
These guys.
You guys are in trouble. Whoa, she fixed everything. Whoa. That table going back.
Children, please do not play with your food.
Yang.
Let it go.
They're supposed to be the defenders of the world.
And they will be. But right now, they're still children. So why not let them play the part?
They cause so much damage, okay?
After all, it isn't a role they'll have forever.
Oh, alright. I can't believe they actually let them get away with that though. At least in detention or something.
Oh, look! She sent the kids again.
Oh, okay, so you do it.
This is turning out just like a divorce. Ugh.
Spare us the thought of you procreating.
That was a joke. And this just might tell me where you two have been all day.
What?
I'm a professional, sweetheart. Pay attention. Maybe you'll learn something.
Hmm.
Why do you have this address?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would. Now, where have you been all day?
Cleaning up your problems. One of
His
them, at
problems.
least.
I had that under control.
2 packed bags and a ticket out of bail said otherwise.
Listen, you little punk. If it were up to me, I would take you and your little street rat friend here, and I would...
Do what, woman?
Oh, you. Who are you anyway?
I'd, not do this.
Cinder!
Cinder.
Clear that you were to eliminate the would-be runaway.
I was
Oh, no, sorry.
to...
He was going to escape to Vacuo. Mercury and I decided to take it upon ourselves to kill the rat.
I think he was some sort of cat, actually.
What?
Is that Mordion?
Yeah, there you
Sounds
go.
just like Glenn.
Did I not specifically instruct you two to keep your hands clean while in Vale?
I just thought...
Don't think. Obey.
Yes, ma'am. It won't
Cinder.
happen again. And
Cinder.
you.
Why wasn't this job done sooner?
Huh? Sorry if I've been a little busy stealing every speck of dust in the kingdom.
You're an inspiration to every punk with a gun and a ski mask.
Look around, kid. I've got this town running scared. Police camping out at every corner, dust prices through the roof, and we're sitting pretty in an old warehouse with more dust crystals, files, and rounds than we know what to do with. Speaking of which, if you guys wouldn't mind filling me in on your Grandmaster plan, it might actually make my next string of robberies go a little smoother.
Oh, Roman, have a little faith. You'll know what you need when you need to know.
Okay, you. Who exactly are you? Cinder.
Besides,
Cinder, right?
we're done with dust.
Are you what?
Okay.
Then what?
What now?
We're moving. Have the white fan clear out this building. I'll send you details and coordinates tonight.
Coordinates.
To where?
Proceeding to phase 2.
Okay, so the first part of the plan is done. No lighter? Wait. She took your lighter. Emerald.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a
new
point
opening.
we just can't take
Ooh.
anymore. There's a line that will cross and there's no return. There's a time and a place, no bridges left to burn anymore.
Wow.
We can't just wave goodbye to stay until they think we're ready. The enemies are gathering.
Oh, wow. It's going crazy. Whoa. Oh. RWBY. I love that. That's a cool opening. So many action scenes. Well, that surely came back with a bang. So we got to introduce two new people, Mercury and Emerald. They seem to be working with Roman. They found a fauna store called Tuckson's Book Trade and took him down. So then the girl from before, whose name is Cinder, is now done collecting dust. So now they're going to take their plans elsewhere. And Roman, Emerald, and Mercury seem to be getting along pretty well. First, Roman stole Emerald's picture, something she had, and then Emerald stole Roman's lighter. He tried to light his cigarette, but he couldn't find a lighter. Meanwhile, hold on, I don't want to go back to Sun scene.
Super fast, and I threw a banana at a guy, which sounds
Okay.
gross, but it was awesome.
Nice.
Right? And the best part is, she's a fawn. But that's a secret, okay?
Got it.
And not a, I'm gonna go tell Scarlet the second son turns his back secret. I'm talking secret.
Whoa, chill out, man, okay? I got it.
My God. You better. I just don't want to screw this up, you know? The people here are the coolest. No offense to you guys.
One taken.
Okay, they're just in here. I'm really excited for you to meet them. So
Okay.
be cool.
So Sun's gonna stay around a bit longer, okay, and he has his new friend too that has some rifle on his back. He's getting along with them pretty well. I want to see more from Sun now. I want to know more about him, like who is he and why is he here. And then that food fight, that was one heck of a food fight, definitely the most epic food fight I've ever seen. They made makeshift weapons. Blake used 2 slices of bread as her sword and hilt, and Tail was using the bread as her spear. Nora took a pole from the ceiling and put it into a watermelon to fight as her hammer. Weiss used a swordfish as her lance, and Ruby didn't really have anything to put as her scythe. But Yang used chicken as her knuckles. It was too awesome. The way they made makeshift weapons were awesome. So they all got knocked out. Yang was sent out of the building and all that. And Pyrrha used her power of polarity to control all the soda cans and knock them out of everybody. She first used them at Blake, and then before that, Yang and Weiss were defeated. And then at the end, Ruby used her speed power to zoom past everyone and create a huge gust of wind as she went through. So basically, she went so fast that she gathered all the wind around her, and then she just turned it around in her cloak and just zoomed past all of them. And the huge gust of wind blew all the soda cans back and knocked all 4 of them to the back of the wall. Basically, Ruby knocked down all 4 of them all by herself. That move was so awesome. I wonder why she's never used it before. She created a huge gust of wind, a huge powerful gust of wind, and slammed everybody against it. Like there was a crack in the wall before they were all slammed against the wall. That was awesome. Definitely gonna go back and watch that food fight again. It lasted so long. I didn't expect that was such a long food fight though. Like definitely took up the majority of the episode. Yeah, so this was the last day before classes start next semester. How long till next semester started, by the way?
Second semester is going to be great. Be more exchange students arriving and the tournament at the end.
Hey, guys, you alright?
I don't watch a few more things.
Look, guys, it's been a good 2 weeks, and between
2
more
weeks.
exchange students arriving and the tournament at the end of the year, our second semester is going to be great. But classes start back up tomorrow, which is why I've taken the time to schedule a series of wonderful events for us today. I don't know whether to be proud or scared
Okay,
of what
one
you have
second.
in store.
Now the last thing I want to check is this talk over here. Okay, so they just want to have some fun. It's been 2 weeks. There's some exchange students coming, and the viral festival tournament still has to happen. That hasn't happened yet. Okay, now I just want to hear what Mercury and Emerald were talking about at the beginning.
Oh, this place is so dull. See people who are easy to pickpocket.
That's every city.
Ooh, Emerald, Master Thief! Please don't take my money. I barely have enough to get by.
You're no fun today.
Okay, whatever. Okay, so Mercury and Nebula seem interesting. Yeah, so Cinder is moving her plans to phase 2 and some crazy stuff is about to happen. And also notice, like in season 1, all the unimportant characters were just black silhouettes. Now there are no more of those anymore. Now there are just people there. So it seems a lot better now. Okay, yeah, that's what all I have. Talked a bit of it. Time to see what the next episode of Volume 2 has to offer. Next time, I mean. My reaction is now done.